Okay, here we are. My first campsite for the weekend. Have never stayed on that campsite, but there's multiple different camping spots on the way up to the Pinnacles hike. And today I've chosen one on the side closer to the river. I think it's called Castle View or something like that. And it's amazing. I'm all by myself on this beautiful campsite. There's multiple benches, multiple beautiful camping spots, a really nice clean toilet, and yeah, just amazing. Very quiet, very nice, very beautiful. I can finally breathe. Oh my god, this river is just stunning. I'm in the valley of the river just next to the campsite, and it's so serene, so calm. The river is actually very low today. I remember crossing it upstream a couple of years ago, and it was quite a challenge, but today, oh, and look at that sunset. Wow. I just wanted to sing all by myself because there's nobody there and nobody here, but a little rabbit that probably has another little rabbit friend that has another little rabbit friend, so I'm sure I'm not gonna be all by myself tonight. The rabbits will keep me company. Just had a little immersion in the river and it wasn't actually that cold as I expected, and it was so good. I feel quite fresh, much fresher than after a shower at home. Ready for my evening tea and a book. Alright, here we go. 99% people go right, and I go left today. At the notice at the start of Moss Creek track, apparently moderate to high backcountry skills and experience required. And river crossings are unbridged. Yay! It's exciting. Let's go. And this is called determination. A tree on the rock, just hugging the roots around the rock, straight down to the soil. Alright, normally it could have been quite a challenge to cross this river, but today it's just teeny tiny, almost nothing. I just had a beautiful swim, and it's not even 10 o'clock, but just couldn't resist. The water is so crystal clear and a little bit colder than last night, but yeah, I think really good. Uh-huh, there's a little waterfall. Alright, I think I found something like a valley of the waterfalls. It's so stunning. It's like a confluence of little stream and bigger river. And we've got there, somewhere there, that big but tiny waterfall that we've seen earlier. But in here, look at this! So stunning! I think I'm gonna have another swim. Okay, I got to the signage. Apparently 2 more hours to the campsite and 1 hour back. I'm definitely taking my time today. But there's another sign for the gorge, just half an hour. I think that's something I can explore tomorrow. Surely there must be some fairies living here, right? Perfect spot for them. On the top of the hill, in an old log. Oh wow, it's actually quite a hard track. There's lots of bush bashing, lots of fallen trees, lots of like scrambling like that. And constant uphill. Clearly I'm going up the mountain. Should have known that, right? Right? After a really hard walk up that hill, I finally got to some sort of an opening. And I can see pinnacles over there in the corner. So great to be here. Okay, finally got to the top of the hill. That was a track and a half. And found a trailhead for Mt Rowe. It's not very inviting. The track is very overgrown. The trailhead is fallen. So I think I'm gonna first go to the campsite, set myself up for the night, and then I'll come back here with lighter pack and start exploring. It's quite boggy here at the top. I found a bog like from Shrek movie. It's bubbling. That's it. No more dreams about having a fire tonight. Alright, looks like that's going to be my spot for tonight. It's Moss Creek campsite. There's no creek nearby. Like there's one, but it's tiny and not very runny. Okay, it looks like there's one toy somewhere there. Looks like quite dated. And we are on this grassy clearing. And here are two kind of like tenting spots. I think I'm gonna take one. And that's it really. But what else would I want? What else? Wow, oh wow, I just spotted it. Actually I can see the ocean from here, at least some kind of an inlet on the east side of Coromandel. Over there. Oh, how gorgeous. for lunch we've got cheese roll with tuna and crushed corn chips and some capsicum. Yum. Okay, and that will be my dinner for tonight. One big curry. I hope it's alright. I think it's like a 1.5 years old. And I remember it was very, very, very delicious. It's like green curry paste with beans and, oh my god, maybe chickpea and definitely corn and capsicum, I think. Can't wait for dinner now. The creek is less than ideal, but it has some runny water, so I guess it shouldn't kill me, especially with my super Sawyer mini filtering system. I hope I'll be alright. Oh my god, that water is so nice and cold, and I just got really, really heated up on that sand. Can't wait to taste it. It is good. That is the beginning of the trek to Mt Rowe. A little bit overgrown and really hard to find the markers. But so far so good. Whoa. So when I first saw those grasses, I thought 5 minutes in the grass and surely that will clear up. Oh, I'm such a naive urban animal. That track is one of... It's just overgrown, boggy, and I lost the track a few times. I keep on checking on the topo map, and apparently I'm very, very close to the summit, so I just cannot give up now, can I? Alright, 1 hour bush bashing in a 2-meter high grass. My legs are just scratched all over because I made a rookie mistake and didn't take my leg sleeves. And finally I got here. That's the destination. But of course there's no view because everything is so overgrown. Alright, my plan from here was to go and check out whether I could get access to the Table Mountain, the mountain that pulled my imagination on the topo map, but I can see it. I think this is the mountain over there. Very, very flat. And it is definitely not Rocky Mountain. It's very, very, very foresty, so I'm not gonna go there. Because my legs look like that. Ooh. Ooh. Psh, psh. Alright, it was worth it. Totally worth it. Perfectly clear track here today. And just like that, for 2 hours. No, yes, like 1 hour here, 1 hour back, so 2 hours, right? It's just that every now and then you lose the track, so you've got even more bush bashing scramble. And I've forgotten my leg sleeves. Oh shit. And also there's lots of mud. But I'm not complaining, not at all. I'm loving it. Loving it. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. Alright, I tell you what, Mt Rowe, 1 hour, ain't no joke. They're like 2-meter long grasses. So much scrambling. I lost track like at least 5 times. Had to reverse back to the latest triangle. And I made a very, very, very rookie mistake. Didn't take my leg sleeves. My legs look like this. Very unhappy. Very, very unhappy. Well, I'm back on the track to the campsite. Still like an entire afternoon to do. To read book maybe. I just tried to wash my legs in the stream and oh my god, that was a torture. It's so itchy. Alright, here I am, Sunday morning. Heading out of Moss Creek campsite. I'm going to just go down, but then there's a gorge that I want to go explore. So let's see how it goes. I had a good night's sleep. Oops. Woke up at 4:30 to go to the toilet, and we were in a cloud. I couldn't find a path to the toilet, so, toilets in the bush. And there was one other person on the campsite, which kind of took a little bit of the serenity, but, nature is here for everyone to enjoy. Yeah. It all feels so much easier after the bush bashing to Mt Rowe last afternoon. So this is that kind of track. You need to kind of do a bit of climbing and scrambling to go over, which is quite challenging. We have the big, heavy backpack. And I can hear the goats making noises in that direction, so maybe I'll see some. Right, I found a beautiful spot, just a little bit off track, and just next to the river, little waterfalls. Looks like someone has been camping here, because we have those stones in here. It's still nice and tidy. And here's the river. Right, here's a perfect swimming spot. The waterfall coming from here, and the water is deep, but then it's getting shallow and safe. So you can either do it, I can either do it slowly, dipping in, or jump straight in. What am I going to choose? Okay, the full record of my braveness had to be concealed by the censorship. But oh my god, that water here makes you feel so alive. this is the first time I see a stoat. Hey Stout, it's here. Yeah. Hey Stout. Hello Stout, what you doing? Who's more stressed, you or me? We're both shaking, aren't we? Okay, you go off and I go on the course. How about that? Yes, Stout? Get off here. Get off. Psh, psh. Get off. Yes, get off. Yeah, thank you. I think up there is where I've been yesterday, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, my hike is over. I'm very close to the car park now. I had an amazing time. Discovered some magical spots. I'll be there back again for sure. And yeah, I recharged my batteries, ready for the week ahead.